sleeve this Gengar up and put him into slot 24 next to his non-holo counterpart. And right then, I get a nice surprise.
That's the guy, you watch his channel.
Oh, hey, you watch the channel? Yo, thank you guys so much. We're in the middle of a video right now.
And I didn't forget.
Oh, by the way, everybody who's helping me, I was wondering if I could just get your autograph real quick. Because everybody's helping out with the challenge. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Seriously, thank you for the pickup. This one was not going to be easy to find. And that's when we met a fellow master collector.
Oh, you're doing an EV Masters.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So I'm trying to get, like I said, just like how you're doing, I'm trying to do the EV one.
I love it.
So
How many are there? Probably well over 100, right?
about, I want to say like I'm at least like halfway there right now.
That's really good.
I love this. In fact, after video 1, so many of you in the comments told me you started or want to start your own master Pokemon collection and catch them all. You totally should, although some Pokemon are easier than others.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Have a good day. Let me
Thank
know how
you.
the collection goes.
I will.
This community is awesome. From here, I go through one more lane that I haven't gone down yet, just in case.
Sports. More sports. So much sports.
And I would say collecting Gengars like I am right now is a sport too. And yo, look who I ran into. It's a Giraffe-rig. I mean, Jeffrey, the giraffe, the mascot for Toys R Us. Bro, I thought you went bankrupt. What was that dance he was just doing?
Jeffrey, can I take a selfie with you? I couldn't get his full head in there because he's so tall.
Be careful he don't lick you.
After that, I go around the entire store, find a couple more Waldos, and head back to Derek.
I would go through all my stuff,
I can already tell, this doesn't sound good.
and I only found one that you already have, I think.
A Lost Origin Reverse Holo.
Yeah, we have this one already.
I know, I
Thank
was
you,
like-
dude. Thank
I
you for
went through
checking.
I'm going through all this.
Oh man, you're too kind,
I'm
dude.
on the Gengar hunt.
Before I left though, he wanted to give me something Gengar related for good luck.
No shot. That's so cool.
An Oogie Boogie Gengar crossover sticker. That's dope. So I add it to the bop as a memory.
You scoured everywhere. and-
Yeah.
But you know what? At least you found 7.
I found 7. Gonzo, how many did you find?
I found 0.
How many did you find, Jay?
0.
0. Thanks for the help.
Just kidding, guys. Even the moral support goes a long way.
I think we can do it. I think we have time, but we got to make some moves. So
2 trade shows on the internet.
2 trade shows and the internet. Internet might be really helpful on this one. Let's go eat.
And while we sit down to eat some tacos, which are actually pretty fire here at Frankenson, I need to set some rules about this whole internet buying thing that I just talked about. Because yeah, I could totally finish this whole board by Halloween by just buying every remaining missing card, but that wouldn't be as fun. So here is the rule from this point forward. 5. I can only buy 5 individual cards from the internet for this, specifically from places like eBay or TCG Player. Trades are obviously okay, and sure, if I'm feeling absolutely crazy, maybe I'll resort to ripping packs to try to find some, but I would have to be absolutely desperate.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
Anyway, I'm still at Frankenson on the same day, but you'll notice I'm wearing a different shirt. Why? Because after lunch, I filmed another video, a set completion challenge, but that video is coming out after this one, so be sure to subscribe if you don't miss it. I'm showing you this because during that new challenge, I found out from this vendor that he had just purchased a new box that wasn't sorted yet. And inside, you guessed it, were some Gengars. And that one is a big one. The reverse holo from Skyridge. And then an unlimited holo Sabrina's Gengar. Another huge one. This is going to be expensive, but not as expensive as these.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've never held that many Charizards in my life, but we don't need those right now. We need these 2 Gengars.
120.
Sorry? Okay, sure. Yeah.
Boom. Just like that, unexpectedly.
2 nice pickups. Thank you, man.
That's 9 total for the day, and a huge shout out to Crossings Collectibles here at Frankenson. They have some of the best vintage stuff in the house, for sure. But for now, it's time for my 4-hour drive back home through traffic, and I'll add these to the bop later on.
Gymshark. We do gym.
Later that same evening.
In the middle of the night, I heard some noises and went downstairs to check it out. I checked the board of progress, and thankfully everything is still there, except the 2 cards I picked up from earlier. The Sabrina's Gengar goes up here in slot number 8, and then the Skyridge Reverse Holo, which goes in slot number 20. I marked them off, and we officially now have 20 more Gengars to go. I can't believe it. We're so close, yet so far. Okay, I'm gonna go back to bed now. The next morning, while eating breakfast and doing some research on eBay, I find something I never thought I'd see. It's the Staff Promo Gengar. This is crazy. There it is with the Lost Origin stamp and the gold staff stamp. Graded at a CGC 9, and for how much? $999.99? $1,000? and it's literally the only one I could find anywhere. There are no more for sale, so I think I have to grab it right now and use one of my 5 Lifeline internet purchases, and I buy it. And after tax, that's $1,077.49. So
keep the change, you filthy animal.
over the next 5 days, nothing happens. A lot of work and even a small business trip too, which take up my time. But as far as Gengars go, nothing. I've got 2 weeks left, but I've been waiting for tonight. It's another trade night, but this time we specifically put on the flyer, bring your Gengars. Smart, right? Well, I guess we'll find out. For now, I'm trying to figure out what I should wear.
Yeah, he's a ghost with 2 legs, a new sense. In mood, he's looking for a new friend who said he is not down with new trends. Like the gang go up, the gang go up. Coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out of love, cause he'll swallow you up. He's a big purple ghost that can't keep his mouth shut.
Anyway, after getting a bite to eat, I mentally prepare for what's about to happen.
Get my leaf energy in, even though I'm a Gengar. But we got 11 days left. Don't talk with your mouth, okay, but I don't have much time. We still have 20 Gengars to go. We're hoping for a big night tonight, and we'll see how we go.
Bruh. Big purple and scary, extraordinary.
Now on Spotify. For real, you can check it out.
And as soon as I arrive at Demon Pops, I see something that I never thought I'd see before. Shane in an Alolan Dugtrio costume with his coworkers. And then Shane hands me this, the Sword and Shield Black Star promo Gengar, one that I definitely need. This one came in a pin collection box in 2020 for Champion's Path, and right now it's in my path, and I'm gonna try to trade for it.
Love the Hitmonlee.
Sure. And just like that, we've got our first Gengar. 19 more to go.
Good luck in your hunt.
You have to do something for me, though.
Yes.
Yes, he's got to sign the Board of Progress. I didn't have the Gengar bot built the first time I was here, so this is perfect.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Absolutely, thank you.
Appreciate it. 19 more to go.
And it's in. Let's go. And we just got here too. To make things a little easier for me, Shane lets me behind the counter, and look who I see first.
What's up, man?
It's Ian, a fan who I traded with in video 1, and he's got a Gengar, but unfortunately...
That one? Yeah, we already got that one.
But then he gives me this, a custom card that he made just to say good luck.
Oh, dude, no way. That is sick.
Look who I see next.
Gonzo, what's up, dude? Nice shirt.
Nice shirt indeed, and that's when he surprises me with something.
So I got you something.
You got me something?
I got you something.
Yo! Dude, look at that. That's sick.
The qualifier card with the stamp that Edgar showed me back at Ninja because I didn't even know this Gengar existed. And now we can cross it off thanks to Gonzo, bro. Thank you so much. This is a huge pickup. I didn't want to just take it though, so I insisted on trading for it.
I insist.
And after a quick search through my trade binder, he finds my Alt-Art Breakdancing Genesect, and we call it a deal. A huge find from Gonzo. Thanks, bro.
It's going in raw.
You're not. Stop talking to me.
Anyway, while we're here, I pull out a recent Japanese set from Pokemon, Paradise Dragona, and just hand out packs for fun, because that's why we're here, to have some fun.
You're welcome. Pack.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Your team on.
Yeah, you too.
And in all the excitement, Shane pulls an art rare Braviary.
No way.
And then next to me, another art rare.
Yo, Castor. Nice.
And then this kid pulls the art rare Archaludon, and then he wants me to sign it for him, which is awesome. And then right after that, this happens.
Oh, what? Bro. What's her name?
Oh, they call me Oreo.
Oreo.
Oreo, dude, you were here the whole time? What a twist.
Oh my gosh.
The elusive legendary collection reverse Gengar. I need it.
Is this a PC?
This is a PC.
See, I don't want to break up your PC.
There's some extras.
Okay. 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 Wow. Okay.
Are those the Creepshow Gengars from Generations?
These are the breakthroughs.
They are not, but that's okay. And on to the next page.
I need that.
The Level X Gengar.
That.
The Prime from Heart Gold Soul Silver Triumphant. And it's actually the Gengar, not the Crobat that's been trolling us like at the previous convention. Dude, what a collection. And he said he'd be willing to trade for something, but with one twist.
I'll let you choose which one you like more.
Oh no.
I can only choose either the Level X Gengar or the Prime. Just one.
Which one do I choose? Which one would you choose? Level X or Prime? Probably the Prime.
I'm gonna go for it.
All right, let's go with the Prime.
Hopefully I made the right decision. And while looking up the prices, this happens.
What are you guys doing?
The Alolan Dugtrio, up to no good. Okay, so we're going for the Gengar Prime, which goes for about $55. And for it, I'm gonna trade him my base set 2 Charizard, which in the condition it's in, goes for about $85. So he throws down some cash to make up the difference, and boom.
Appreciate it, Oreo.
Oreo signs the board, Spider-Man with the golf clap, and wait, where did that green alien come from. This is just an ordinary day over here in San Diego. I mark off the Prime Gengar on the checklist, and inside the bop it goes.
17 to go. Sure you don't want to sell that Legendary Collection one? Okay. It's okay, it's okay.
And bro, the costume, I love it. Speaking of costume, meet Ghostface. I have no idea who this is, but he's looking at my binder and he's kind of bleeding, so yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this. And then I see another costume, but I do recognize who this one is.
It's actually, I like the costume.
Thank you. I'm Princess Chillin from Avatar.
I love that we can hold these kinds of events here and bring the local community together. This is what it's about. And right then, Ghostface comes back, but I hear him say something.
Wait. Can you say that again?
Are you doing Halloween stuff?
Who are you?
It's dude. Oh my god. You've been identified.
And I was hoping to run into him because I didn't get his signature the last time I was here and he traded me for a Gengar. So I get him to sign the bop.
Yes. Let's go. Thanks, dude. You're awesome.
From here, I meet the Green Ranger holding a Poncho Pikachu.
And it matches you.
Then I see one of the weirdest packs of cards I've ever seen.
Haunted Hoops.
And I get a chance to look through so many more collections, hoping to find more Gengars, but I'm coming up short.
All good. Thank you for checking, though.
No problem.
Thank you.
Duke even comes by with some more Gengars we already have.
Thanks for checking, dude.
I do really hope that was Duke. Right after that, I meet a dude with a Gengar sweater, so this could be a good sign.
Caesar here brought some Gengars to look at. Gengar, we got that one already. Full art we got. And the VMAX. Nice. No, we got those already.
Then I meet Alan, who has another stack of Gengars, some Japanese, but all the English ones we already have too. Another miss.
What's your name?
My name's Leland.
And when he flips his binder around, I see Gengars. And this one right here catches my eye.
18 out of 100. Stormfront. That's not a reverse hollow, is it?
No, actually, this is from a
Oh, what? Wait, hold up.
What is this?
I did not know Oh, I see the signature.
That signature is from a world champion of Pokemon from 2009 who used this card in his deck to win. It's another Gengar that I have to add to the list now.
I didn't know I needed this.
Leland, you're the GOAT, dude. I'm so glad you showed this to me.
Because you know why? If I didn't get this, the comments would have blown up.
And after looking through my binder for a trade, he asks me about my legendary treasures Reshiram.
Just say you take it. Yeah, you knew. Dude, I didn't know I needed this, and you can have that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bro, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
A monster pickup, but I have no idea where I'm gonna put it.
Oh, no. I'll have to, like, glue it down here, or maybe up here. Oh, no.
Oh no.
We'll figure that out later, but for now, I gotta get Leland to sign the board.
Yo, thanks, man.
Thank
Yo,
you.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
So that didn't lower our count, but we gained one.
Yeah, we're still at 17 left to go, with 11 days left in the calendar until the deadline. We're making progress, but I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. Either way, this is definitely a success, because look at all these people. Trades are happening, cards are being given away, people playing the game, and fun random conversations are happening.
Yeah, I own land in the metaverse was a statement said by a real life person.
And keep an eye on this guy, because he shows me something that catches my eye.
Nick it was?
Yes.
What's up, Nick?
And oh my gosh, we may have just hit the mother load.
Oh, wait, hold up. Level X. Level X. Oh, now, that sounds like it'd be tough. Oh, no.
I need that level X, and he has some mid-era ones too. This could be good.
That's one we need. Yo. Oh, no way.
This is amazing! And then on this page, could it be the Generations Creep Shows?
Man, these are the breakthrough ones.
But the other I really need is this one, the Level X. And man, I totally made the right decision earlier if this goes through.
So I traded somebody earlier, and they had a Level X and a Prime, and they said you can only choose one.
But would he be willing to trade for them?
And I understand how you feel about this one.
This one, you can. Don't even worry about it.
Wait, what do you mean don't even worry about it?
Don't even worry. This is straight. Like,
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. Unbroken Bonds, Reverse Hollow.
Let's go.
Amazing.
Finally in the video.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Now, you could be in the video even longer. What are you looking for? What do you need?
I mean, I see some Gengars here that I don't have.
Okay, like which ones?
Okay, I think we can make this work. Nick wants Gengars for this Gengar, but I'm not gonna trade my own. So I'm gonna buy Gengars from Shane's cabinet here and then trade those to Nick for the level X. Okay, let's see if this works. Gonzo checks the comps for me on this level X at the condition it's at.
50? Okay, let's say it's 50. Let's say it's 50. So, which of these secret rare mega Gengar
Yeah.
from
That's
Phantom
pretty-
Forces.
Pretty heat. It's pretty heat.
Fossil.
Probably fossil.
Am I allowed to open this?
I asked Shane to open it because I don't want to touch his stuff.
May I buy that fossil off of you so that I can then trade it?
Absolutely. Doing business.
So I'll pay Slim's 50, and then I will trade for the level X to Nick. Are we all good on this?
I'm good.
Are we all good?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Let's go!
Video.
Level X!
Yeah.
Nick, this is huge.
Of course.
And I need you to sign the binder for me.
Nick, man, the Unbroken Bonds reverse would have been enough, but you totally hooked it up. Thank you so much.
Dude, that is amazing. Number 34, boom. And we're gonna put it right in there next to the Prime. I'm so glad I picked the Prime earlier.
And as I also put the reverse holo from Unbroken Bonds in, I can't help but think about what a night this was. Not a ton of pickups, but we got some big ones, including that World Championship Gengar I didn't even know we needed. And now, before the night finishes off, there's one more thing I want to do. I'm about to do something kind of crazy.
Just bought this legendary collection pack for a lot of money. And this could be good or this could be bad. If this is a Gengar, that's gonna help us. The reason why is because I'm celebrating episode 100 of Should I Open It or Should I Keep It Sealed? Oh my gosh. Oh.
That didn't sound good.
Oh. Squirtle. Squirtle. Dark War Turtle. Squirtle. Tentacool. Potion. Ammonite. Mysterious Fossil. And the rare is... Oh. Hypno non-hollow, but that's not why we're opening this. Oh, no! Oh, no! Should have kept it sealed. Oh, no. It's not a Gengar.
Yeah, that definitely was not a Gengar, but what a super fun way to celebrate 100 episodes of SIOAO SIKIS here in person with all these amazing people.
Amazing trade night. Thanks again for hosting with me.
Thanks for coming.
I got some good progress on the Gengars,
Yes.
and you look so weird. I love it, dude.
Thanks, that's
I
what
love
it
it.
is.
Thanks,
Hey,
man.
top
I
notch
appreciate
security.
you.
Anytime.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Back at home, before I head to bed, I add one more sleeve to the bot for spot 76 to hold that World Championship Gengar from Leland. And into the binder he goes, and I write this one down on the list and mark it off immediately. The Gengar Bop is looking amazing. Unfortunately, I didn't realize it at the time, but I'd soon find out that my list of Gengars was still a few short.
I got something in the mail, and it's coming over from Jay's Corner TCG, who you might remember is the tall guy that was with me at Frankenstein with Gonzo. He was very apologetic because he didn't pull his weight, didn't find any Gengars for me. So I have no idea what this is.
I didn't expect Jay to get me anything, but I guess Mr. Tall Guy is not used to coming up short.
All right, we have a sticker.
I love the Houndoom, by the way. That's my favorite Pokemon.
Hey Pat, we couldn't come through for you at Frank's, so I picked up this card for you. I hope you still need it. Hashtag 1 million subs. Thank you so much for that, Jay. Let's see.
And when I look at the card he included, I was stunned and also confused.
Oh no. Jay,
Yep, that's right.
this is a Gengar that I didn't know existed. And if you look right here, there's a Pokemon Play stamp. Oh, dude.
Now you might be wondering, why do I look worried?
I'm wondering if there are other Play stamp Gengars that we don't even know existed. But seriously, thank you so much for this, Jay. I needed this. The commenters were probably gonna let me know about this if I didn't get this. So seriously, you saved me. Where am I gonna put it on the bot?
Of course, my mind goes to organization, but now I'm curious. Are there any more Play Gengars?
Moments later.
So I found the prize pack card that Jay got for us, and the market price on this is about $1. So thank you, Jay, for picking this up. Honestly, this was a huge, huge pickup. It's from the prize pack series. So I'm gonna type in Gengar prize pack. Oh no, that's the one that Jay got for us. There's a Gengar V, market price 54, listing 119. And there is a Gengar V Max, market price 128, but 850, one listing. There's only one. Oh my gosh. That is a gorgeous card. I do not want to pay $850 for that. I gotta go hunt for these cards now. And I still have those other ones left to go. This is fun. No, actually, I'm having fun.
For now, I spray glue 3 sleeves for the 3 new play Gengars, one of which we already have, thanks to Jay, and I have no idea where to put them. I don't want to cover up any signatures, and I still want to keep it on the grid. The organization is stressing me out just as much as finding these Gengars. So I put one there, and one there, and pop Jay's Gengar right there, along with the placeholders for the V and VMAX. This is getting insane, but Jay hooked it up, for sure, so let's pop his sticker on the board to remember this, and after counting them all up, 17 more Gengars? I'm not sure if we're gonna make this happen, but I gotta keep going, and I think I'm gonna ask for some help. First, I post a story on Instagram, wanted, with a picture of the VMAX Gengar, but unfortunately, crickets. I hear nothing for hours until I finally see a reply from Legends of Kanto. Good luck. These things are unobtainium. I've been chasing them for a long time, and they have been an absolute nightmare. This is not good. These are going to be nearly impossible to get, but I do check eBay, and I do see a Gengar V for sale for $150. Buy it now. Do I go for it? I think that's way above market value, but I think I'm gonna go for it. That's now my second of up to 5 Gengar internet purchases. But on top of that, on eBay, I also see the Gengar VMAX with a place stamp, and that auction closes tomorrow. This may be my only chance at this card because the one on TCG Player for $850 seems super expensive, and it wouldn't even deliver until after November 1st anyway. So I put the eBay auction on my watch list.
The following day,
About 10 minutes left, which is insane. If I don't get this Gengar VMAX, I've looked for it everywhere. The one with the play button, right? The play symbol right there. I have it there. I don't know why I have it on all those computers, but this is headquarters right now. This is our #1 priority. So I'm gonna be fighting for it against some of these other bidders here. It's at 202 right now. It's the middle of the workday. I'm supposed to be filming videos for my other business, but I can't. I have to focus on this right now. We have to get this Gengar.
It all comes down to this. All right, my heart is beating so fast right now. I have to get this Gengar VMAX. At this point, I test with 1 incremental higher bid just to make sure I don't have to re-sign in or re-enter my password or anything like that. Oh, I'm in the lead. Oh my gosh, I'm just... 2 minutes left. We're running out of time on this auction. We're running out of time on this challenge. Once we hit 45 seconds, I'm going to increase my bid to much, much higher to ensure and create a little cushion for anybody who tries to outbid me at the very end and snipe me away. So, however, sometimes these auctions just end without any movement at all. Okay, we are now within 1 minute to go. And other times, it can get kind of wild. I was just outbid. It is it is $207.50. I've just been outbid. 217. Holy crap, it's moving. I'm gonna place a bid. 16 seconds left. I'm gonna put a $1,007 bid.
Let's get nuts.
It better not get up there. I'm in the lead. $355. $610. Determining the winner. Did I win? Payment process. Did I win? I won! That was way too stressful, but we got it. But that's also my 3rd online purchase, and we still have, what, 15 more Gengars to go? I hope this isn't all for nothing.
I hear there might be a Gengar waiting for me.
I'm gonna open this.
Dude, are you serious?
Steve, what are you doing?
Let me hope. I'm ready for it.
But for now, though, it's time for the next part of the adventure.
Once Human is easily one of the best open world survival games of 2024, and it's loaded with your favorite survival game systems like crafting and upgrading epic gear, exploring the ruins of a civilization under threat, and my favorite part, the boss fights. Tons of massive, terrifying boss fights. Leading you through this massive world is an engaging main story quest. And all of this from a game that is free on Steam right now. Welcome to the most complete Once Human beginner guide on the internet. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know to maximize your time in Once Human. And be sure to use my code ONCEHUMANLG to redeem free in-game rewards. Shout out to the Once Human team for giving me early access to the game so I can make the best beginner guide possible. Now let's dive in. Now, the first thing that we should go over is progression in this game. What is motivating you? What is driving you forward? And that's going to be the main story quest, which can be found in here. You press L on PC or just go to tasks in your menu system, and you're going to see the quests that you have available to you here. Now, these quests can be found on the map by looking for the gold markers. The side quests are going to be blue markers, and it tells you what level you should be about, you know, give or take, when trying to complete these quests. And here it's showing me these quests are red because I am quite a bit low for these quests. My character's only level 38 or so right now, whereas the green quests I am amply leveled for. Those are green. That's what you're going to be looking for on the map. So at the very beginning of the game, if we scroll out, right, and here's the map of the world. It's massive. By the way, I've got loads of hours in just this small section down here. I haven't even made it into these areas on this playthrough yet. So our journey is going to start here at the Deadsville camp. So that is this icon right here, this blue water drop icon. That is going to be a camp. That's a base of operations. So this is the low level area, and the game has a very consistent progression route, right? So basically you're going to start in this area. You're going to go out and explore all of these icons, get all the loot, the rewards, make sure to grab all of the rift anchors. You're going to have to collect a certain number of...
We're on our way to another trade night, and it has been an absolute wild ride. More Gengars keep popping out of nowhere. They were hiding in the shadows, and then bam, they just kind of scared me. We still got a long way to go.
It's the Gengar Pop, the Gengar Pop, coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out of luck, cause you swallow you up.
Let's do this!
And with the sun going down, that means it's almost time for a trade night. I'm here at TC's Rockets, my home card shop, where some epic adventures have once been had. And this time, I'm hoping we can find some Gengars.
It's Waldo. I found Waldo.
It's Brad as Waldo. It's Braldo.
Good to see you, Brad.
I checked the displays just in case anything new came in, but unfortunately, there's nothing there for me. And that's when I show Brad what I've been up to. His first time seeing the board of progress.
This is so cool.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Which one's this one?
Legendary Collection Reverse Hollow. That's gonna be a big one.
And we've already seen it so many times. It's haunting me. After Brad snaps a photo to do some research, I head to the back and look who we have here. It's Ashley and Gonzo, and Ashley has her Gengar swag on point.
I got the shirt, the backpack, and I have Gengar socks.
No Gengar cards?
That would be a no, but that's okay. And right off the bat, I meet another Gengar fan with some Gengar cards.
So we got Dustin here. He says he collects Gengars too, which I think is part of the problem. And oh my gosh, he has a whole stack.
Let's see what he's got.
Okay, so we have...
And unfortunately, Dustin doesn't have any that I need, but seriously, he's got an awesome collection going on.
You have some great Gengars.
I love that we're on the same collection journey.
And Luffy's here. I'm looking for Gengars.
I think I have some.
Okay, I'd love to check them out.
I'll take anything, even just one piece. I keep chatting with Dustin.
So which one of these do you like or hope to get one day?
I'm trying to get every single Gengar card in a PSA 10.
In a PSA 10? Oh my gosh. Well, you have a lot of time between now and when you're an adult like me to make it happen.
And I wish you all the best with that collection, Dustin. I hope I can help you out in the future. Luffy comes back with the One Piece.
I believe I have this one already right there, who I remember we got from Nick a long time ago. Thank you for sharing this with me, though.
One Piece out, Luffy. Okay, that's my last One Piece joke. I hit my goal. D. Roger.
The One Piece!
Anyway, from here I take a picture with a fan, sign a card for Dustin, Ashley is doing whatever that is to the spikes on the back of my costume, and Brad comes back to check out my list again, and he says he might have a box in the back with some of the mid-era sets that were missing. Then this guy who's dressed like a ringmaster checks out the bop, then I see a dinosaur who probably ate whatever cards he had to trade, and I also found Eevee too.
I watch your channel.
You do? High five. Thank you so much.
Okay, back to trading. From here, I meet this guy who looks very happy to see me.
I'm looking for Gengars, if you have any Gengars. You don't have Gengars, that's okay.
Well, at least he's still happy though. Then I spot the dinosaur again, but this time he's trading with death, which is kind of ironic when you think about it.
Don't you mean extinct?
After signing a Fusion Strike pack for this guy, I ask.
They're hard to come by, honestly.
This I'm finding out very clearly. From here, I check back in with Gonzo, who's in a deep conversation with a mom and her kid. The kid recently traded an expensive card for a fake one, but he didn't know. Yeah, it's one of those gold cards, which if you're brand new to the hobby, you really have no idea what's real and what's not. But Gonzo wasn't gonna have it.
That's a really cool card. Don't trade that one.
Okay.
Gonzo, you are the GOAT. As he was talking, I pulled out a card from my collection that I wanted to give him, and since it was a Mew that he lost, I handed him one of my own.
That I want you to take good care of, okay?
What do you say, Kai?
That's a really, really nice Mew that...
Wow, what do you say, Kai?
And great minds think alike because Gonzo selects one out with him in his binder too. Right after that, Eevee shows me a list, and it's a Pokedex of all the Pokemon she has left for her own Giga Binder series. And she didn't have many more to go, so out of my own binder, I pull out one of my Pokemon that I see on her list to help her cross it off.
So it looks like you need Arceus, so I'm gonna give that to you, okay? Yeah, you're welcome. You can mark that one off the list.
Which she does right away. We're helping out tons of people, and although we haven't found any Gengars yet, we're meeting new people and collections are growing. I think it's a win for sure. At this point, I asked Brad to bring out the box.
Yes.
It's my only hope. I'm ready for it.
Which box? Well, the one he was telling me earlier that may have some mid-era Gengars in it. So I recruit my friends to help. Evie shows up, Ashley, then Gonzo, and Brad. Plus the T-Rex came by, but his arms are a little too small. Right off the top, I find 2 Gengars, and there are already 2 that I have, but that is a great sign. But after 20 minutes with this group and going through every card in this box, there was nothing. Not one new Gengar was found. I'm starting to doubt that this whole thing is possible. I've got less than a week left and 17 Gengars to go, 3 of which are coming in the mail. What do I do? And then I see someone who's helped me out before. Goku, aka Jaden, who was our hero in the Gen 3 video right in this same location. And I'm hoping he can help me out today.
Do you have any Gengars on you?
Jaden, come on! I don't want to go home empty-handed here. You're my last hope.
This is our most desperate hour.
Oh, no way. So check this out. He's got the play Gengar,
which we just got from Jay earlier that day. And we have all the other ones he has in his binder too. That is crazy. Thanks for being awesome, Jaden. And although I didn't get anything here tonight, I still had such a great time.
I appreciate your help though, Brad. Thank you so much, man. We found Waldo, but we couldn't find Gengar today.
For now, I head back home, turn in, and I need a miracle.
If none of your friends have told you about the Skip Forever button, those aren't your friends. This is Pi, and if it sounds familiar to you, it's probably because you've seen their ads everywhere, especially this one. It's a free Chrome extension that blocks ads basically everywhere else you go online. And no, it's not one of those sketchy ad blockers that steals your data and installs malware.
On Saturday, the 26th, I attended a marching band tournament that my son was in, which was super dope. But unfortunately, as far as Gengars, I made 0 progress. Although I did put some feelers out there on Facebook and look through Facebook Marketplace, and I saw something.
Be careful he don't lick you.
A Sabrina's Gengar, and it's the first edition one that we need, but then I read it more closely. Services to make one of these 2 Gengars a sticker for my debit. Yeah, like a credit card sticker Edgar gave me in one video. This is not what I need. The next morning, I woke up to a text from Shane that got me out of bed real fast. It was just a picture of the reverse hollow Gengar from Legendary Collection. For sale? Where? I need to know. Shane replied, it's at Tubby's TCG. Want me to ask them to hold it for you? Dude, 100%. I'll be there later today.
All right, Shane, coming through.
I'm at Tubby's TCG, which is pretty empty right now since it's early afternoon, but at night, this place fills up with so many people for tournaments. It's awesome.
I hear there might be a Gengar waiting for me. You know which one I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I have it for you here.
Oh yes.
And there it is, complete with the DPM on the sleeve to hold it for me, as well as a pack of Dragon Frontier that Shane knew I would also want for my should I open it or should I keep it sealed series.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, dude, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
I love your videos.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even know that's my channel, but what I do know is this pack of Dragon Frontier, and I can tell you this because I'm in the future, should have been kept sealed.
Oh no, you should have kept it sealed.
Anyway, after paying for these, I got him. The reverse hollow Gengar. Look how amazing he is. And it's going to go right here. Oh yes! Oh yeah! I am so happy. So I pop him in the sleeve, and I asked Rudy, who helped me out, to sign the bop.
I'm gonna have him write just because I have horrible writing.
Dude, I don't care about that. I need your signature. And yes, a Tubby's sticker too. The sticker goes on. The Gengar goes in, and we're chipping away at this thing.
Yo, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Nice to meet y'all.
And as soon as I step in the car, I have to make a quick call.
Yo, what's up, Shane? Hey, I just wanted to thank you really quick for that Legendary Collection Gengar. Absolute massive pickup. Thank you so much for that lead.
Absolutely. Anything for you, brother.
Hey, man. Stay safe. I'll see you soon.
All right, see you soon.
From there, I take a chance and stop at Game Zone since it's super nearby, but no Gengars to be found. After that, I drive 40 minutes up north back to a place we've been to before, the Ninja Exchange.
All right, October 27th, headed to Ninja Exchange. I'm just gonna look through every corner to find these remaining Gengars.
Ninja helped me out toward the beginning of this challenge, so I'm hoping it'll come through again for me today. And speaking of Ninja, look who's here. Voice actors from Naruto. This is sick.
Believe it!
Unfortunately, a lot of the vendors I usually go to aren't here. This is not good. Now, there is one vendor that's here that helped us out last time. The guys who had that sweet Gengar shirt, if you remember.
Dude, what is that? Let's go.
From Adam At Nav Toys. Not
Full
for me.
circle. I got the shirt. Dude, Adam, thank you so much. This is amazing. And also a huge shout out to the other guy, Zev, who gifted me this. Thanks, Zev. And although it's a tiny chance, we could pull a Gengar that we need out of this pack. But either way, I'll open it later for a short, and we're going to see what happens.
Okay, so the only Gengar we picked up today was this fire shirt, no cards. But I have one more spot who's helped us out before, so let's go there.
And 15 minutes later, I arrive at Kingslayer Games in Oceanside. I love this place. And when I step inside, look what I immediately find in the display. The Gengar VMAX Alt Art, which we unfortunately already have. But look who's coming out of the back with a box. It's Trent, one of the workers who helped us out big time the last time I was here for the Chad series. And he comes out of the back with even more boxes. He's always so helpful. And together, we start Gengar hunting. And as you can see, we've got a bunch of cards, but not exactly in any particular order, but they're all over the place in terms of eras. So there is a chance we'll find something. And I can tell right away, these are not the cards we're looking for. Silver borders, which means more modern or Japanese. This is not good. And after 20 more minutes and searching through more than 5,000 total cards,
Yeah, it looks like we're out of luck.
Don't run out of luck, cause you swallow you up.
Yeah, that's okay. No, thank you so much for helping out. Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
am I going to lose yet another challenge in all of these Gengars I picked up? This cannot be happening.
Darn, no luck here at Kingslayer Games as well. So I think the move now is to just hit up people in the DMs and try to get these things done on an individual basis. And now that we're here, I think it's time to make some decisions on which ones we're gonna actually buy, because we only have a few slots available for that.
I have to get serious about this now.
Later, in the void.
Later that night, I sit down to film a few shorts for the Should I Open It channel.
And so I'm gonna open this. There is a chance for a Gengar in here. Imagine we get 2 in 1 pack. Imagine if we get even 1 at this point. We have less than like 4 days left. Please be a Gengar in here.
And remember earlier when I said I needed a miracle? And now it's time.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
Episode 99. Now, Generations is awesome, but
Sup?
I'm actually looking for a very specific card today.
Gengar Ball.
That's right, the Creepshow Gengar, either in reverse holo or regular rare. I need it for a collection I'm trying to build, and I forgot to do the pack trick, so I'm gonna go from the back before the reveal. Let's see what we get here in this pack.
No way. Oh my gosh, we got a Gengar. What? We actually pulled the reverse holo Gengar. One of the ones we needed, Creepshow Gengar. Yo, let's go. Let's freaking go.
I couldn't believe it. A gift from Zev, and we found a Gengar that we needed. And although it's just one, it is a great one. And I'm so happy to put this one in the bop and mark this one off the list. 14 more to go.
Pedigree.
With the most cards available in Canada, you're always going to find what you're looking for on AutoTrader.
And on the next day, Monday the 28th, I got some mail. Boom. And I'm just as excited as these guys. And in this first package, oh yes,
This is a card we need, yes.
the Gengar V with the Pokemon play stamp. Let's go.
That is awesome. Condition is really good, actually.
And it's really good it came in on time. And now for the second package. And it is...
Oh, okay, we have a few extras. This is the main attraction right here for 660 bucks. That is insane. The Gengar VMAX Pokemon play card is in our hands, baby.
2 cards I didn't even know I needed until recently, and thankfully we got them in on time. And after inserting them neatly into our board of progress, that brings our Gengar count down to 12, and we are almost in single digits. And that right there lit a fire under me, because right after that, I did some stuff. First, I posted again on Facebook looking for any help, and I even offered to pay a bit over market price to see if anyone would bite. Next, I reached out to a bunch more friends to help, including people like Just Joshin, who said that he might have some Gengars, but unfortunately, I had all of those already. Then, I reached out to Nick, the one who helped us at Shane's store in the beginning of this challenge. He said he knows a guy who literally has every Gengar ever too, but he's not willing to trade them.
Dang it.
So I did what I had to do. I went back on eBay to search for more Gengars. TCG player delivery dates are just too far out, and eBay is my last chance. Perhaps if I buy more locally, I can get them in on time. This is nuts. First, I look for Reverse Holo Gengar Platinum Arceus. Location, Claremont, California. And it has an estimated arrival date of October 30th to November 1st. This has a chance to not arrive on time. Why do I do this to myself? $34, and it's mine, but not in hand yet. Next, I use the same strategy and type in Reverse Holo Gengar Stormfront, and currently there's only one in the entire marketplace that could possibly come in on time. Estimated arrival date, Thursday, October 31st to Monday, November 4th. That is a huge time window. $24.71 later, I roll the dice on this one and hope for the best. And that is my limit. 5 internet purchases, and I'm not even sure if they'll be here on time. Tuesday, October 29th, and I wake up to a gaslit message on my watch. Your order's on the way. Your order should arrive by October 31st to November 4th. Oh my gosh. In the meantime, I go back to my Google Doc and consolidate it to one smaller list of all the ones that I'm missing. And I include pictures for each just so I know what I'm looking for. And then I notice something. This Gym Challenge Sabrina's Gengar, I have the unlimited non-holo, but I'm missing the first edition non-holo and both the holographic versions too. Except I don't think I've seen a holo version ever. My list was wrong.
That one right there, number 11 and number 9, do not exist. Yay, we have 2 less Gengars to get, but also nay, because now there's going to be 2 random holes in the middle of the box. What are we gonna do? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
And as my brain struggles to process this, I decide to at least cross those off the list.
Oh my gosh, my board is getting so messy now. Oh my gosh, this hurts. My perfect board.
Right then, I look at Gengar, and he literally looks like he had something to do with this. Actually, he has everything to do with this. This is the Gengar Challenge. Anyway, I head back over to Facebook, and oh my gosh, things are stewing. Cameron comes in and says, I have a raw Skyridge Holo Gengar. Curious what you're paying. And I'm curious too, because I haven't thought that far ahead yet. But look at that Gengar. We need it. I have the reverse already, but I need the Holo and non-Holo to finish the Skyridge set. I checked the market price on TCG Player, and in moderately played condition, it's $800. That is absolutely wild. But I did promise over market price too. What should I say? I messaged Cameron and asked about the condition, and he says overall the card is in really nice condition. And now, before I reply with anything, I do one thing that I would recommend all of you do if you have a situation like this. I do a reverse Google search on the image that he put into Facebook. You see, anybody can grab any photo from the internet and claim it as their own, like a card. And if this comes up a match, I'm gonna know he's either listed it somewhere else or worse, is a scammer. And thankfully, there were no matches. So Cameron and I agreed to meet up tomorrow on the 30th. For now though, all right, just got home from picking up my son. Say what's up, bud.
Yo.
Yeah, he's in high school now. He told me something interesting because I was telling him how my day was, that I was struggling to find these last few Gengars. What did you say?
I think I might have a Gengar you need.
And then we go upstairs, and in this little cubby where he keeps his cards in, he pulls out this.
Crimson Invasion. You remember that? We bought that off of Amazon and it was like a scam box.
That's right, in 2020, because we were just getting into the hobby, we didn't know better, and we bought this booster box. And yeah, we learned that lesson very quick because this $106 box turned out to be a scam with 0 hits inside of it. But he put those cards in a binder, and yo, we actually need a Crimson Invasion Reverse Holo Gengar. So if there was one in here, I would be absolutely shocked. And lo and behold,
oh my. Oh, no, that's just the regular holo. Let me see.
It's a Gengar, but it's the holo one. We were so close. That would have been an epic full circle moment. And yeah, looking through the rest of the binder, no reverse holo Gengars. And he pulls out another binder. And yo, he's got some extra goodies up in here.
Got some graded cards? Bro, is this your gold collection here?
Yeah.
And if you were with us when the channel started, you might remember my son when he was much smaller, where he was showing off his gold collection, which was his focus back then. Man, they grow up so fast. Anyway, in this other binder that he's showing me,
bad binder behavior.
Son, it's okay to make mistakes. Don't do it again. He says he remembers seeing another Gengar in his collection, and as we get close to the end of this thing...
Oh, bang. There we go.
No shot. Is this isn't Breakthrough, is it? Is it Generations?
Is it?
It totally is. Look at the number, 35 out of 83, and it's the holo that we need. And when I ask him what he wants for it...
How about a trade? Because that's on you.
Why did he say it like he's a mob boss or something? What is happening here?
If you want this Gengar right here, I just want to ask for one card. Your Charizard.
No, dude, are you serious?
I knew he would do this to me at some point. Which Charizard is he talking about? Well, he's talking about my graded PSA 10 SV49 Shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates. The one that we keep challenging each other for and passing back and forth. He won it for me in a trick shot challenge, and then I won it back from him later, but now he wants it back for this? A $3 Gengar?
Dude, that is evil.
This isn't over.
My beautiful Charizard, look at it.
What's the date today?
The date? October 29th, 2024.
I only have 2 days to finish.
And right then, I made a deal with him. If I trade this, I can come up with another challenge to try and win it back from him.
Tell us you're doing business.
Oh god, dude. We got the Gengar, but we lost the Charizard. Can't believe it. I have taught him, though, a quote from Zig Ziglar. You can have anything in life you want so long as you help other people get what they want. And I really wanted this. Another creep show Gengar from Generations 2016. This is the right one, though.
The rest of the day was spent with family, and yes, I did talk to my son again, but
I also have some shipments that may not arrive on time, which is great. Always cutting this to the last minute, but... NANI? Hold up. You guys see this. Steve, what are you doing, bro?
Steve with 47 hours and 52 minutes? Steve, why are you here? Tomorrow, I mean, well, today, technically, is the 30th, and then I have all day on Halloween. That's it. And after that Generations pickup for my son, we have 9 more Gengars to go. 3 coming in the mail, that staff card and the 2 reverse holos I ordered, which may or may not get here on time. I am so tired.
2 more days.
I just hope these meetings go well tomorrow.
One more time, step by step.
Place the container under it and unscrew the plug.
Oh, okay. How do I get motor oil off my face?
To get the motor oil off your face, you can simply use dish soap or another cleaner. Is there anything else you want?
Early the next morning.
Wednesday the 30th, 8 o'clock in the morning. And because Steve's good at the only job he has,
39 hours and 58 minutes. You guys are such boneheads.
Yeah, the jokes get worse the more nervous I get. I check my Instagram and I get this message from Just Joshin. Dude, I found the reverse for you. Traded it just now. No way. And there it is. That's the reverse holo from Crimson Invasion that I need. How much to pay you to overnight it to me? I'll drop it off today and overnight it to you via FedEx. Josh, you're the best. I owe you big time. But first, it was time to meet up with Cameron.
All right, Cameron just messaged back. He should be here soon. I'm at a coffee shop near downtown San Diego right now to meet him. Always important to meet at like public places when you do these kind of deals because you never know. But I didn't bring the bop with me just in case because you never know. Team Rocket is out there, right? But then I'm going to meet somebody else. They asked not to be named or be on camera, but you'll see me walk into hopefully another coffee shop and come out with 2 new Gengars from there. And then Ian messaged me earlier this morning and said he might have a Gengar that I might need. So I'm excited about today. We're gonna make a dent and then we got some packages coming and I'm not confident, but I'm also not giving up.
As I walk in to meet Cameron, I look around and he's not here yet. I'm getting flashbacks of when I've been stood up before from people who I've met to trade or buy cards from. Luckily, this wasn't going to be one of those times.
Cameron, nice to meet you, man. Hey, nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah. Do you want a coffee or anything?
No, I'm alright.
Sure?
Thank you.
Okay.
And after some quick intros, we got right to business.
Well, I'd love to take a look at it if it's cool.
Absolutely.
The Skyridge Gengar Holo from 2003. This card, for many people, is at the top of their Gengar tier list.
You have no idea how long I've been looking for this.
And it's in great condition, basically lightly played.
So I said 900 and then I can just Venmo you right now.
As long as you're good with that.
Oh, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm so happy.
That's about $100 above market price right now, but he did take the time to drive here and meet me, and he didn't even want any coffee. You are the man, Cam. Thank you, and thanks for giving me permission to film this interaction too.
Okay, if you could check on your end.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that Gengar, it is so good, and it's ours!
I was wondering if you could sign a label for me.
Sure.
I don't have the Board of Progress with me for him to sign, and just like that, we got it.
Thank you so much, Cameron. This was such a huge help. Thank you.
And a solid handshake too, a great sign. No more pinky shakes today or ever again.
Yo, let's go! Gengar Holo from Skyridge. Look at the condition on that. It's actually amazing. Cameron, thank you so much. Shout out to the San Diego Pokemon TCG Facebook group. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for that. Let's go. I'm so happy. Okay.
From there, I drive to meet someone in a very specific location they asked for. Under this bridge, on a random street I've never been to before. Which seems kind of weird, but hey, if you've got expensive cards, you need to keep the cards under the shade, right? Out of the sun.
Just kidding. Don't meet people in random spots. Go to public places. That's all I wanted to say.
Stay safe, stay smart, and that's my PSA, public service announcement. Now, I'm at the real meeting spot for a quick exchange with who I'm gonna call Mr. X. Again, he didn't want to be filmed or named.
All right, here we go.
And after a few moments after walking into the Starbucks and $120 later, I come back out with these.
Boom.
Got him. The reverse holo from Expedition and the first edition Sabrina's Gengar, the non-holo from Gym Challenge. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. X, I know you watched the channel. Thank you, kind sir. 30 minutes after that meeting, look, a real-life Pokemon.
What's your kitty's name?
Whiskey.
Oh, you got 2 cats. So this is Whiskey and this is...
Rita.
Jameson? Oh, Rita.
Anyway, I'm at Ian's place. He's been helping me edit this series, by the way, along with the rest of the team, and he asked me to come by because he said he has something I probably need, although I'm not sure why he hasn't told me yet.
So I realized while going through footage that you've recorded, we don't have non-holo deck exclusives, and I believe there's 3 of them.
Wait.
Non-holo deck exclusives? What even is that?
I don't even know what that means.
So deck exclusives are the cards that come in like the pre-release kits.
We have like a day and a half left.
Yeah.
This can't be real.
Okay, you said you had something for me, so do you have any?
So I got right here 2.
Ooh.
Ian, I hate you and love you at the same time. I take a moment to try and understand everything because we've obviously seen these artworks before.
So this is Creepshow. This is the one from Lost Origin.
2 out of the 3, but what's the third one?
You're missing the one from Crimson Invasion.
We don't even have the reverse holo of that yet. Josh is supposedly sending that over.
And now we need a non-holo version that can only come from a pre-release deck? Where am I gonna find a pre-release deck of Crimson Invasion? No one collects Crimson Invasion, let alone has pre-release decks from 2017 just laying around, right? I am screwed.
Okay, well, Ian, I'll trade you for these. And then you didn't have to show me more, but I guess commenters would have eventually found out. Okay, cool.
I ask Ian to sign a label for me because I have to keep the memory of yet another batch of Gengars to add to the list. And why are you signing over multiple labels, Ian?
Oh my gosh, dude, there's only one, it's like 1 label per thing.
Oh.
Just
my brain can't handle this right now, and it's not worth trying to get this perfect. I have to figure out what to do from here, though. And of course, on my way back home, I'm also running out of gas. Why are all the orange lights showing up right now? And after checking my mailbox at UPS on the way home,
I think one of these is something we ordered, so that's good.
As soon as I get home, the first thing I do is search on TCG Player for Crimson Invasion pre-release box, and the first result that shows up is this one. And the seller is TCG Monk, and after meditating on this for 5 seconds, I have to do something I hate to do. Rip for it. And even if I get one, that's not guaranteed. This is a long shot, but I immediately send the seller a message. Hi there, would it at all be possible to pay additional for overnight shipping? I'm in desperate need of this product ASAP for a YouTube channel and would happily offer you an additional $100 for shipping or more if needed, thank you. And within just a couple minutes, I got a reply. Did a quote for UPS next day air early, and it comes to around $95, so the total price would be $130.50. Let us know if you'd like to proceed with this. This is a miracle right now. Turns out they also have a second box available, and I decided to add that one in as well. And so for a total of $164 with overnight shipping, actually $177.78 including tax, TCG Monk, thank you so much.
Gymshark. We do gym.
What does your video sound like? Go to artlist.io and get the best music and sound effects for your videos. This is not the real world. This is your creation. The stories you tell, the images you take, and the music you choose. Soundtrack your videos with Artlist. Be creative. With unlimited music and sound effects and a license that covers everything. Join the next generation of creators. Go to Artlist now and start creating without limits.
From there, thanks, Steve. Yeah, go get him, Jarvis. Skyridge Hollow from Cameron. Boom. Reverse Expedition and first edition Sabrina's Gengar from Mr. X. Boom. Then the 2 deck exclusives from Ian. Boom, boom. And I get the realization while sleeving these bad boys up that I have no idea where I'm going to put them. I'll figure that out later. But for now, I open this first package and yes, the reverse Hollow Gengar we ordered from Platinum Arceus. I sleeve them up and yo, this looks great. Anyway, I mark off the new pickups, add the new deck exclusives to the list, and then stare at the board for several minutes, trying to come up with a solution until finally I just decided to do it. I head into the garage, which has sort of become my workshop for this board, and one by one, I start to reorganize the board, shifting every card over by 1 or 2 since we're getting rid of slot 9 and 11. And after 34 minutes, I have a very clear picture of what's left. But also, wow, this thing is starting to look amazing. In a way, the messiness with the add-ons and the stickers and the signatures, it all kind of just works.
You've got a lot of wabi-sabi.
But here's what's missing now.
First edition, Dark Gengar. Skyridge, non-holo. Stormfront, reverse holo. Arceus, reverse holo. Crimson Invasion, reverse holo. Crimson Invasion, deck exclusive. Staff.
We are so close, yet so far still. And now it's late.
All right, it has been a day of ghost hunting. Spent a little time watching my son play some very appropriate songs in his band concert. And here we are, the updated bop. I think it's looking good, but we're missing 7, and we have 1 day left. Now, they're all moving in some direction toward me. Will they be here in time? I don't know. I have a meeting tomorrow with a guy named John who says he's a Gengar collector. I'm hoping he has what I need, because I gotta keep this thing. Tomorrow, it's Halloween, but I do want to get some candy at some point. So hopefully we can finish by trick-or-treat time.
I've been a part of challenges that have come down to the last second before, but I don't think I've ever felt this kind of pressure to win. And all that's really